Typhoon Henry continues to weaken while moving northwest over the Philippine Sea. Henry was last located by PAGASA at 360 kilometers east-northeast of Itbayat, Batanes, with winds reaching 190 kilometers per hour. It is moving northwestward at 10 kilometers per hour and is expected to exit the Philippine area of responsibility by tomorrow evening. The typhoon is seen to weaken further in the next 12 hours. Batanes, though, is still under signal number 2 due to strong winds. Signal number 1 is also up over the Babuyan Islands and the northeast of mainland Cagayan. Typhoon Henry is still expected to bring rains and gusty winds to Cagayan. Let's check in with Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Head, Rueli Rapsing, who joins us now via Zoom. Sir Rueli, good evening. Thank you for joining us. First off, how is the weather over there in Cagayan at the moment?
Well, first, Ms. Yao, good evening, and thank you for inviting me. Well, the weather in Cagayan right now, we're experiencing light to moderate rains. Although for the entire day, we've been waiting for the effects of the intensification of the Southwest Monsoon. But it's only now that we're experiencing light to moderate rains.
All right. Did PAGASA give you any notice of around what time you should expect heavier winds and rains to come there to Cagayan?
Yep, the advisory yesterday was afternoon yesterday. We will be experiencing the effects of the intensification of the Southwest Monsoon.
All right. Since so far the weather has been generally mild, as you have described, are you already preparing for any possible floods or evacuations there in the province?
Well, right after the pre-disaster risk assessment with the Office of Civil Defense, we immediately identified areas of concern where we have pre-deployed our rescue assets and rescue personnel. We identified the northeastern part of the province. These are coastal towns of Cagayan.
All right. Have you informed the national government of anything that you could possibly need once the rains come, maybe later tonight as per PAGASA?
Well, for the food and non-food items that we need, it's still sufficient. It will suffice the need of our coastal towns.
All right, that's good to hear. I'm going to have to ask you about Batanes. Have you heard any updates from the northernmost province? How has their disaster response been so far? Any news?
Well, we've been coordinating with Batanes and the Babuyan Channel that includes one of our island town, Cagayan. They've experienced the same, mild winds and some scattered rain showers.
All right, well, hoping the weather holds as mild as it is right now. Thank you so much for your time and stay safe over there. Cagayan DRRMO Head Rueli Rapsing over Zoom. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
And heavy rainfall has triggered landslides in some parts of northern Luzon, killing at least one person in Ifugao. Jenny Dongon with the report.
One person was reported dead in Ifugao after heavy rainfall from Typhoon Henry and its impact on the Southwest Monsoon. 37-year-old Rene Bulyan did not make it out alive after being buried in a landslide in his home in Mayuyao, Ifugao. According to Mayuyao police, the victim went to his sibling's house to seek shelter from the rain.
Huminto siya dito sa bahay ng kapatid niya, pero yung bahay na yun is abandoned na yun. Nag-temporary sick shelter siya doon. Ang nangyari po is lumambot yung lupa, naka-landslide, yun natabunan siya, ma'am.
Search and retrieval operations lasted for over 20 hours before the victim's body was recovered. Another house was also affected by the landslide. There were no other reported casualties so far aside from Bulyan. Since Wednesday, authorities recorded around 20 landslide incidents in the town of Mayuyao.
Kada hapon umuulan. Kaya parang nag-ano yung mga tao dito na usual. Pero during that time is malakas yung mabigat yung bugso ng ulan. Ngayon nangyari yung ganyan na halos makakatabi yung landslide. Naisip ko, di pa ba lumindol nung ma'am?
Meanwhile, in Mountain Province, huge rocks fell on the side of the road after continuous rain. Authorities have started to clear the area. All roads in Mountain Province going to Ifugao are now passable. For News 5, Jenny Dongon, we are One News.